welcome back to Ecosystem Gaming and our poor man's playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Picking up where we left off in the previous game. And we're gonna head on over to the stables and switch out horses. So we'll just... there we go. Put our little waypoint because I don't spend enough time in the city to remember where everything is. At least not from this entrance. I come in from the entrance near the industrial side of town. I can usually find things without placing a waypoint. But coming into the uptown side is a little rough. No, you are not going to... You're not going to steal from the nice man, thank you. And we were going to go talk to... what's-her-face? Sadie, but seeing as another little side mission for the mayor just popped up, maybe we'll do that first.
Goddamn believable. You said it. Nice evening, sir.
Hey, mister.
Can I please sneak past you?
Are you loose in the head?
No, I just want to switch out horses. Move your ass. Quit standing in the middle of the sidewalk.
Good-looking horse there. I'm all out of space.
Alright, and it is time to pull out.
Don't you worry about me.
Lovely little.
Gotta give a treat now and then.
There we go.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Bring out Wildfire for today. I still love this horse so much. And I still wish this color pattern was available on, you know, I don't care what other breeds, as long as they were better than Morgan Saddlers and Walkers. This isn't the mayor's house. Nah, we still have to go up. Alright. North. Could you imagine that fiery dappling, though, on... like a Hungarian half-bred? Or a Dutch warm blood. Give it the reddish mane and tail. I would love that. Okay. Henry, what do you want?
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Thank you, Arthur.
Farmfield and Falcon. Hello. Over the railing, Arthur. Thank you. A couple books on falconry, but it's one of those things that just, it would be interesting to get into, but it requires a major commitment to a certain lifestyle. And, the way the regulations and stuff work over here in the US, are just sort of crazy strict about it. And, like over in the UK and stuff, you can rent falcons and that sort of thing, but over here
Why you want to go and say those
would
awful
never be able to
things
do
about
something
me,
like
buddy?
that. You'd never be able to,
Best not to make a big drama of things.
You know.
Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
basically it's illegal to make money off of your birds if you decide to become a falconer here in America. At least in Pennsylvania, but seems to be true of, all sorts of states, because it's mainly federal level laws. Come here. Good horse. I mean, even if you take your birds out,
Okay, fella.
to do education, like you can't even accept like money for gas or
Yeah.
anything like that. What the hell? Who even spotted me? Like, who was white and wasn't showing up as a witness until, like, they were right next to me? Because here you have the law, and now they've disappeared, so there's nothing on the screen that suggests that there's anybody around to witness. Hello. Wildfire, quit moving. There. Bad horse. The mayor's house was not abandoned, you fucktard. I'm sorry, Rockstar, but you're just being an asshole now. I choose to go a back way to get to the fucking mayor's house. Because I am not running there on foot with this body the whole way. If I want to take back streets, I should be able to take back streets. If I want to go through the swamp, I should be able to go through the fucking swamp. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to run the fucking mission. You asses. Now. Yeah. Okay. Ask me how I avoided that ass. I did not tell you to go up there, you stupid horse. I get it. I do. Rockstar wanted to make the horses act like horses, so they don't make them respond perfectly to your motion commands. But still, a horse is not going to jump up on top of
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back.
a fucking wall.
Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really, I don't remember so well.
No, Jean-Marc. We... Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promise to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes, and you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah. And I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please. Please, come on. You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
It's just a little flip. Alright, now to get out of the mayor's garden and get back to my horse. Here goes Jean-Marc. Here comes Wildfire. And my dog is barking in the background.
Hey, boy.
For no reason. Well, it is a warm enough day out. The neighbors might be doing some plowing or such. Well, ground prep.
Senor?
They had two of their horses out in the... Not sure which paddock it is exactly. It's the one closest to our house, but it's sort of their downhill pasture. The others are up on top of the ridge on the other side of the hill. But I've never actually gone over there and asked how they define their land.
Move yourself!
I'm moving. What's it look like I'm doing, dumbass?
What's dogging you, huh?
I was miles away from your ass.
You see this here? Don't think the graveyard to have you. Why do they let people sick as you walk on the streets?
Yeah, get to the hole in the ground.
Hi! You gonna do something, cowboy?
Run away, boys. Go play with somebody your own age. And it is, I don't know,
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
6
Here
o'clock
I
in the
am.
morning?
Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
It's a bit muddy, Dutch. Alright.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Well, of course they love an execution when it's one as
Hey.
notorious as Colm O'Driscoll.
Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here.
And now there's 3 of them.
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
The gallery.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Where is the fountain all in
I
black
guess we faced
velvet?
worse than this before.
Sure.
Got a texture issue?
Do it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Alright.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Okay. Nope. Arthur. You couldn't have jumped over to the other railing. You're a dumbass, you know that? And you can't go in that door. Probably can't go in that door either. Fuck it. I'll go up through the fucking gallery.
Bien le bonjour.
Yeah. Excuse me, miss. It's not gonna let me in the
Where's
doors.
this shooter then? What's this then? A gun case.
Alright, so we have to go down.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself
Can I
can
just
at
shoot him
times
now?
be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die.
I don't think they loved
Ruin
him.
my life!
Alright.
Shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Hello, give me fucking control.
Get between us.
Where else?
Some cover!
Hello.
I ain't gonna get him.
Die, you moron.
Just about done.
Where's the next one? Hello.
I can't get a shot on him.
Shall I take out a cop too?
Just the guy same day as Colm O'Driscoll. Remove from the wagon. Ain't no short there out.
Alright.
Well, we got him.
I really hate those scenarios where you can't back out of the scope and see where your targets are. You just sort of have to search for them. You have no idea where your allies are or anything like that. It's very annoying. You just sort of have to guess. Take pot shots at anybody who looks like they are an enemy. Now, who said I wanted to come back to camp?
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Where's she?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur.
Well, pause if you want to
Oh,
read the whole
Arthur.
thing, but,
I was just starting to dream the
I
silliest
am not going to
and
sit here
softest of
and, listen to her yammer. But, yeah. Fuck all that. Well, it looks like we might be able to go meet with, Hamish. Still nothing left to do with, what's her face? There we go.
Hi, Mary Beth. How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be all right?
We'll work something out, I promise.
Okay, Arthur.
He doesn't sound too convinced. But that's okay. What's the temperature? Hello, not the dead or alive. 65. Okay, I'm happy with that. While we're riding, let's get our guns out. There we go. Just in case we run into something dangerous. Like Murphy Brood.
Get away from me! All of you! Run from me!
Yeah, I never bother talking with him. Not after my first playthrough. It's like talking to the guy looking for Gavin. There's nothing to do there. You're not gonna find Gavin. You're not gonna cure the, mad priest of his demons. They're just curiosities on the map. Oh. Ah, kitty. Yeah, it's a perfect cougar. Nice.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Maybe we'll stop by the trapper. Not sure where the arrow went, but we'll grab it if we can. There it is. Told ya. Okay. There you are, Wildfire.
Yep.
I think we went on a wolf hunt last time with Hamish. Which means this should be the boar hunt where we inherit Buell, but we're not keeping Buell in this series. So maybe that would still be a nice chunk of change though for John. So a change of plans. Let's go visit the trapper with this bow. My apologies. I think we were looking for Coyote or the Cougar Cutaway jacket. Or there's also another jacket. Maybe it was the Stalker jacket. I forget, but whatever. There's a couple of jackets that I want to get for Arthur and John. go. Oh, more wildfire. Just head down the hill.
Welcome back, sir. So, buying or selling? All right, let's have a look.
Alright, there's the cougar.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All made to measure.
This one, we need a perfect black bear pelt. That's what we were hunting for. And here's that. This one. We need an ox and a coyote for that. Okay. We got a new... Alright. So we need a perfect black bear and we need a perfect coyote, so...
What?
Well, gotta see what we can do, at least about the coyote. We also need an ox, but... Ox should be easy enough if we head out this way. Well, now. Check that out. Since we helped these guys out with their little railroad thing.
Got a problem?
No. Nice. So my little shortcut between that trapper location and Emerald Ranch is now officially taken over by the railroad. That's cool. I always forget to check on that when I come through. I remember to do that little side mission there. Alright. So we'll get that out. And see if we can find a coyote that is 3-star. You are a fox. You don't count. You need a coyote. And we'll see about slaughtering ourselves an ox over at forget what that farm is, what that ranch is over there. Guthrie Farm. Yes. There's usually some coyotes hanging out down here around Emerald Ranch, because they like to stalk the sheep. So we'll see if we can grab one of those, if there are any out. Big fat raccoon. Not seeing any yolks here, so if that's the case, we'll ride down along Dewberry Creek. Dewberry Creek's a pretty good place for coyote too. There's one that spawns and howls on one of the little the little bank areas. Let's see, anybody? Nope.
Yeah.
Easy wildfire. Let's get foggy. Don't like the fog in this game. Although you end up with some pretty sunsets on occasion because of it. There's that coyote that usually spawns. It's only a 2-star. God damn it, why couldn't you be a 3-star? I mean, yeah, I've got the buck antler, but it doesn't always do you any good. You're starting off with a 2-star. God, that's pretty. What else do we see? That is it. No? Let's get you skinned, boy.
I know, boy. Nearly done.
Okay. Perfect coyote pelt.
Let's go,
That
boy.
works for me. I think we only need one for the coyote jacket. There we go. Now let's see about stealing us some logs. Seeing as it's going on towards dark, that's perfect.
Yeah. There, boy. Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Need to see about crafting up some more horse meal. Wonder if I can do that from horseback without, or do that without setting up camp. It's a 3-star. It's good. Sorry, ox.
Come here.
Come here. Oh, you were coming in that broken fence. He's such a good horse. Okay. Prime beef too. Nice.
Come on, pal.
And here is our
Yep.
scout jacket. Alright, let's head back to the trapper and probably call it an episode.
Ah!
It's just a snake.
How you doing, boy?
You don't have to worry about that snake. That snake wants nothing to do with you and your flashy hooves. You would trample him like a bug. Just like you trampled whatever that was.
You okay, boy? Ah!
In my road. Railroad king. Easy boy.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
What the hell? Can't we buy or sell? What the hell? I have never gotten prompts to, Alright, fine. I've never gotten a prompt to just greet Rob or antagonize him before. Oh, great.
You
These
ain't welcome in
bastards.
these parts.
You were saying? You assholes. Oh, this one lost his head. Let's make sure the other one loses his as well. Why do I have... What the hell is with the double action revolver? Cattleman. Cattleman revolver. That is the only thing that we should be shooting with, pistol-wise. Stupid-ass game. Quit switching my weapons on me. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only time that is appropriate is if I'm going into a mission where I need a sniper rifle. You know? Otherwise, just give me the weapons that I choose. Alright. Come on. Now, where are we in relation? Okay, we just have to head on down the hill. You're okay, boy.
Glad to see you again, sir.
Oh, are you actually going to let me sell you shit so that I can buy shit? Yes.
Right, let's see.
Here's that.
I'll make something pretty with that.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Hermit sets. Bronco Buster. Hoodie Scout jacket. There we go. Perfect. Nice.
Come on now, boy. Thanks, partner.
Alright. If you have enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and giving it a like. And Arthur and Wildfire and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.